Hello Leo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of December 2019. Leo, if you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there. You can book in for one of those. I get those out within 24 hours of you booking them, and they're 3 pages long. If you'd like the chance to win one of those, then all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you. That'll get you one entry into the draw, and that's going to be drawn out on the last day of this month, the last day of this year. If you'd like to enter more times, then just check out my other videos, do the same thing on those, and good luck with winning that, Leo. So, Leo, what have you got going on this week, generally? This is funny. It seems like a contradiction. You've got relax and go for it. And so, relax. This doesn't mean like take time off and don't do anything. This means like do things go for it from a relaxed place. You know, it's like before you go swimming, before you swim laps, you want to relax your shoulders first. You don't want to be all tense and go for something. So and this week is all about that. It's like going for it. But if you're from this if you're in this tense place, if you're in this tense energy, that's not the time to go for it. That's not the time to move ahead. Relax yourself first before you take that action. You're going to get much better results. Maybe I should have done that. I'm not feeling very well. You might have noticed I'm a little bit slow at the moment. I've got an injury, and I haven't even been able to work for the last couple of days, but today's the first day that I actually feel good enough to do these videos. Still a little slow, a little low energy, but yeah, it's just a training injury around my neck and shoulders. It's causing problems. Right, so also, Leo, you've got feel it and abundance this week. And so the abundance that you want, you need to actually feel it. You need to imagine it to get that feeling. Imagine that abundance that you want to get that feeling. So I don't know, if you're trying to manifest, living in a resort like this, then you'd need to feel it. Like picture yourself here and feel what it would feel like to live in a resort. That's going to attract that to you. Remember, your predominant feelings are what you attract. Your predominant feelings are what you attract to you. More circumstances, more situations, more things that are going to give you more of that predominant feeling. And so if you're feeling like disappointed all the time because you're not living in a resort, then that's just going to attract more disappointment. But if you feel like if you're living in a resort, then that is going to attract it to you. So what can you do to feel like you live in a resort if it's living in a resort that you want? You could go swimming every day. There's things that you can do to actually feel the abundance that you want to feel right now. And it can just be in your imagination. And you can start taking action on that too. So there's plenty of things that you can do to make you feel like you're living in a resort. Start like drinking your tea and coffee from little packets. But you can feel like you're on holiday like any day, or you can feel the abundance that you want at any time. Do that this week, Leo. Right, what have you got going on in your love life this week? Okay, you've been asked to be okay about your love life, in whatever state it's in this week, because you're mostly focused on self-love at the moment anyway, Leo. And so this is about giving yourself that love that you want. So it's about fulfilling yourself. It's about maybe at the moment you're single and you're just looking after yourself and your own life, and you're sorting your life out, sorting your money out, maybe sorting out your own business, and doing the things that you love to do in your life, your hobbies and things like that. Just really loving yourself and living your life for yourself. Being okay about your relationship status, whatever that status is at the moment, whatever part of the path, your relationship path that you're on at the moment, whether you're with someone or not. Just be okay about it, because it's all about self-love, whether we're with someone or not. Leo, also with your love life, you've got transformation and peace. So be at peace with it, because you're in a transformation. So I'm feeling a lot of you're single at the moment, and because you're transforming who you are. And of course, the person that you're going to be attracted to and you're going to be attracting is going to be very different than who you were at the start of this transformation or before this transformation. And so be at peace with this transformation, be at peace with your relationship status at the moment, because you are transforming at the moment. And so, of course, your relationships are going to be transforming too. What's going on with your work this week, Leo? So your work is about your love. It's about sharing your energy, what you love, your attention, your gifts, sharing your love with the world. Even though it might not feel like that at times, that's what it is that you're doing. And you need to trust yourself in that, and that you're doing the right thing. And so if you've been feeling, Leo, that you're not giving enough, or you're not doing the right thing in your work, this is trust yourself. Remember, you're going through these transformations at the moment, so it's going to be changing everything in your life. Changing your energy when you're going through a transformation, it changes everything in your life. And so you need to trust yourself in that transformation, and realize that the energy that you are giving out in your work is your love energy that you're giving out. So maybe acknowledge that more, your loving energy that you're giving out. Your time, it's your love, You get to decide what you spend your time on. And if you weren't at work, what would you be spending your time on? When you are at work, you're giving that loving time to your work, It is your love. Leo, what have you got going on with your money this week? No, with your work. This is still work. Right. Criticism and guidance. This is saying, don't react so much when you're given feedback at work. Don't take it to heart. Don't see it as criticism. Don't take it as criticism. What if it's just guidance instead? What if you can take it as feedback, rather than criticism? And so, yeah, it can be constructive. You don't need to be so reactive to things and take things so personally as a judgment or a criticism. It isn't necessarily that. Even if it's meant as that, very rarely is it meant as that, especially in our work. We take it that way sometimes. I know I've noticed that I've become way less reactive now when people give feedback. I'm way less reactive. I used to take things really personally, and I hardly ever do that anymore. And you needn't either. You can take it as guidance instead of criticism. What's going on with your money, Leo, this week? Not much. Not much change in your money this week, because we've got be with nature and meditate. And so this is like, let things flow naturally, let your money flow naturally, because it does. Money flows naturally. Meditate to get yourself into a better mindset about your money. So if you find that you've been worried about money, or if you're trying to manifest more of it and you've been overly focused on it, meditation would be better for you. Actually clearing your mind would be better for you than doing any of those things. What else is going on with your money this week, Leo? Good support. Now, you've got a certain awareness, Leo. So there's certain things that you're good at, and you've got an awareness about that. But there's certain things that you're not good at, and you don't have an awareness about, and other people do. And you can let them help you. And so financially, you don't have to do everything yourself. You can get help. So say, I don't know, if you've got your own business and you're trying to do it all yourself, it might be that, say if you're not good at marketing or something, it could be that someone else is really good at marketing and just would be able to bring in so much more money to you so much more easily if you just let them support you, let them do what they do for you, especially around your finances. This is about your money, Leah. And so what you're aware of, there's other people that are aware of things that could help you bring way more money in than you are. So open up to being supported by them, letting them do that for you. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to enter into that draw for a free private reading with me, then just leave a comment about what you got out of that reading and what resonated with you. Have a fantastic week, Leah, and have a great Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye.